All right, hey everyone. So this is just a quick video just to show how to upload stuff using a PDF with the CamScanner app. So there are other apps as well that you're more than welcome to use, but I'm just going to make a video about CamScanner because I know that it's on both iPhone and Android. And so if you go to the App Store or whatever the equivalent of that is in Android, there's this app called CamScanner. And pretty much all it does is let you take a picture of something and it converts it to PDF and you send the PDF to yourself, and so you could then upload that to Sakai. And so pretty much all of our uploads are going to be PDFs, so that's why having some sort of app to automate the process is nice. And we used this particular app in the spring, and I don't think anyone really had any issues with it, so we're going to stick with it. There is a couple things about setting it up. They'll try to, well, we'll kind of see. So they'll give you some random stuff that you could pretty much ignore. Then they'll prompt you on this screen to be like, hey, do you want to pay $50 a year? But we're not the Rockefellers, or at least I don't think we are. I'm at least not. So we're sticking with the free version. So we're just going to click this tiny little X in the upper left-hand corner. And then they're still like, hey, you should register, but you shouldn't ever need to register. You shouldn't ever need to give them credit card info, email, phone number, nothing. So if you just click this little use now in the bottom right hand corner, they'll still be like, okay, enter your email address, but you don't really have to do that. If you just go back, you'll kind of get the app. All right, and so they will kind of prompt you here to send notifications. I don't want notifications, so I don't want them to do that. And we're finally at the app part. And so in the app part, you'll kind of see this bottom button, which I know you can't read the text, but hopefully you could see it on your phone, that says Start Scanning. So you just want to click that. It'll ask to access your camera, which you do have to let it access your camera, obviously. And we don't want to start the demo. And so the example I have is just our first handout. I didn't actually write it, so you go and take a picture. You could kind of stretch these out, but you want to make sure that all of your answers are kind of covered in the rectangular box. And then it'll convert it to PDF. It has all this crap. You could just pretty much ignore all of it. And then finally, you want to be able to either email it to yourself or share it somehow. So if you go to Edit PDF, just shut up. So you'll have this watermark. You can't remove it unless you pay. That's totally fine. And you could click the share button in the top right, and then it'll give you a bunch of options to share. So if you have a Mac computer, I always AirDrop, but if you don't, then you could just send it via email and just email it to yourself so that you could upload it to Sakai. Okay, so if you have any issues with this, or if your phone just isn't capable using this, definitely just let me know. We'll figure out a different way for you to be able to upload stuff. And there, like I said before, there are other apps, so you're more than welcome to use whatever you find easiest. I just know that this one for sure works, and it's for sure free, which is the most important thing. All right, so if you have any questions, let me know.